Hi everyone, this is Sukesh Banik from GHz Portal, and today in this video I gonna talk about some serious issues I am facing with this Galaxy S4. I got this device 3 days ago. That day it was launched in India and I switched to Galaxy S4 from Galaxy Note 2, and I used Galaxy Note 2 for like 5 months and I was very happy, but I'm not happy with this device. I am facing some serious issues. First of all, this part of this phone is getting overheated from time to time. Whether I'm talking over the phone for like 5 minutes or using the internet over mobile data or Wi-Fi, that part becomes very hot, which is quite unusual for a device like this. Let me show you the temperature of the battery at this moment. I'm not using any application at this moment, and as you can see it is showing 44 degrees Celsius, which is quite unusual. Let me show you the temperature of the battery on the Galaxy Note 2. Here it is, and I didn't experience such kind of issues on this Galaxy Note 2 ever. And at this moment it is only 36 degrees Celsius, so it is natural. And one thing I want to let you know that the version of Galaxy S4 I am using has got 2 quad-core processors and with Samsung Exynos Octa 5 chipset. And a lot of users are also complaining about this issue on this version of Galaxy S4. And the temperature I have just shown you is just the standby temperature. While this device is on Wi-Fi or while charging, the temperature goes as high as 55 degrees Celsius, and while gaming that goes to 60 or 62 degrees Celsius, which is very hot. And this is the temperature of the battery, not the CPU or GPU. Well, the next issue I am personally facing is the display brightness. At this moment it is high, and the fact is I have never lowered the brightness and it is not hurting even in indoor, but in outdoor it is almost not visible. I have used Galaxy Note 2 and Galaxy Note 2 is not as bright as this Galaxy S4, but the display is very large and the total light coming from it is much more than this Galaxy S4. Another thing I want to share, when the adapt display is turned on this Galaxy S4, the maximum brightness is not as high as normal, so you should turn it off when you are outdoor. Well, the next part, the most important issue I am facing with this Galaxy S4 is the battery backup. At this moment I have got 25% of the battery and I am using this device for like 3 to 4 hours, and it has fallen from 93% to this 25% in 3 to 4 hours, which is not usual for a device in this category. Here is the details of the battery uses, and this is the ideal part when there was no internet or Wi-Fi connection, but just after I connected it with the mobile data, then the battery level drastically fell. As you can see, this screen is eating up a lot of battery power, and I think there is some problem with this particular battery because I haven't heard of such kind of drastic fall from the users of Galaxy S4. I should visit the service center and ask for a replacement of the battery. If you are a Galaxy S4 user and also facing such kind of issues, then comment in the comment section and let me and others know. Here is the detailed status of the battery I am using. There is another disturbing issue I am facing on this device. The Wi-Fi gets disconnected from my home network and after a few seconds it reconnects automatically, and I don't know exactly what is happening. I have connected all the phones I have reviewed to that network and I have never faced this kinda issue. Hi guys, let me give you a demo of the Wi-Fi issue I am facing, and as you can see it has reconnected again after getting disconnected, and let's wait for a while and I know that it will disconnect and reconnect again. Or just go to the Wi-Fi network I am using. Here is the network I am using, and I have been using this for all the devices I have reviewed. Just wait for a few seconds. And as you can see it has just disconnected and also reconnected again. So this is the issue I am facing with this device. Well guys, one thing just happened. The battery level on my device just fell from 23% to 2%, so there is some serious issue with my battery. I think it is defective. As you can see, there is a steep fall on the battery level curve on this device. As you know, you have got air view feature on both of these devices. On S4 you can do it with your finger, and on this Galaxy Note 2 you can do it with your S Pen. Now this air view feature gives a mouse pointer like experience on the browser, which is I think the best use of this air view feature. I personally used this feature a lot of times on this Galaxy Note 2, but unfortunately on this Galaxy S4, though you have got the air view feature, you will not get that mouse pointer like experience, but you will get this magnified view, which is useless. So the best use of this air view feature is gone. Well, this device is on charge for only few minutes and the back cover of this phone has already become very hot. Let's quickly check the temperature of the battery again. Well, as you can see, it is 55 degrees Celsius at this moment. So if you are thinking of getting a Galaxy S4, then keep in mind these issues. You can subscribe to this channel, that is Gadgets Portal, to get regular updates on this Galaxy S4.